Welcome back to the Geek Buddy, where we are giving you once again another trailer reaction for you. I am Jimmy Bebe, and I am joined by Cami, who is going to go ahead and let us know what we're doing today. I'm going to switch it up just a little bit. Cami, let them know.
Hi guys, welcome back. That's amazing. Welcome back. Good to see you again. And yeah, I'm doing good. I'm just very tired, but good. Good overall.
So the trailer we're checking out today, I believe, is called Faraaz. I believe that's what it's called. I apologize if it's wrong. I literally just look at the names and just kind of pronounce them how I see fit, I guess.
We try our best. We do our best.
Try our best. No ill intentions are there. I promise you. But you said you had a little bit of information about this movie in particular, prior to us coming on. If you want to share that before we jump in.
Yeah, I was just reading about like a bit, and it is based on real events. This is a true story of true heroes that we will see here. So I didn't read any further because I want to just dive into the trailer and know what is happening in the trailer and don't get any spoilers.
Yeah, obviously you don't want spoilers. So with that, I'll just go ahead and get it out of the way. With serious ones, we tend not to rate them because I feel like that's inappropriate, just to get that out of the way ahead of time.
Yeah.
We won't be rating it. We'll definitely break it down though. But yeah, just to get that out of the way. But now the countdown begins and we will start the show in 3, 2, 1. Hit the play button.
Breaking news, terror attack.
लेवांत इराक से खलीफा ने पूरे दुनिया के मुस्लिमों को आवाज लगाई और जो भी अल्लाह की कुर्बत को नहीं समझते उन्हें खत्म कर।
All units come in.
Hostage situation. काफी civilians और foreign nationals फंसे हुए हैं।
Faraaz Hussain.
बांग्लादेश का शहजादा।
Please, please.
When everyone is gone, हमें याद रखा जाएगा।
इनको लगता है मासूम को मार के इनको ब्लेसिंग्स मिलते हैं।
अल्लाह हुआ। इस्लाम के ठेकेदार बनते हैं बहनचोद।
मेरा बेटा वहाँ पूरी रात से अंदर फंसा हुआ है। अगर आप लोगों से नहीं हो रहा है तो मुझे बताइए, I will go in.
इस्लाम खतरे में है।
Stop it. हमारी आइडेंटिटी हमारे कल्चर से आती है, सिर्फ हमारे रिलीजन से नहीं।
I am how every Muslim should be.
पहले इंसान बन, बाद में सोचना मुस्लिम होना क्या होता है।
What the fuck is your problem? तुझे चाहिए क्या यार?
तुम जैसों से अपना इस्लाम वापस चाहिए।
I'll just go ahead and start. I'll try. That got very real, very quick. They wasted no time in this trailer saying this is what you're getting into. And I feel like in this kind of movie, that's probably the way you want to go. You don't want to, like, I guess, you don't ease into it. It's not a subject that you should take lightly. So just jump right in and be like, hey, this is kind of the severity of what the situation was. It just looks like a very raw movie. I think they did a good job with this trailer of showing, like, hey, this is very serious, this is very raw, and it was a very impactful thing that happened. That's just what I got from that. I don't know anything about it other than, again, what you have said before and the little bit I got from this. Just very raw. Just it was very raw, almost like we're not trying to, let's see, put any glitz and glamour is probably not the right words to use here. They're not trying to Hollywood the movie up, or they're not trying to make it into a movie as more. It's more like, this is what happened, this is how it happened, and we're just going to lay it out that way. They're not trying to, I guess, pony it down a little bit for the viewers. It just looked like it was just a raw, violent kind of thing that happened. I'm having a hard time kind of piecing together my thoughts on it. I think that's what I got, though. I just think it just looks very raw. It was very just. It didn't seem like I was watching a movie trailer. That's the easiest way to say it. That's all I have. I'm interested to watch it because, again, I'm always interested in learning about events that happened, so that we can educate ourselves, and hopefully these things don't happen anymore. We find out why it happened and we'll avoid it altogether. But yeah, that was, it might actually be hard to watch just because of how real it kind of came across. But I'll let you give your.
Okay, so I think the main part of this trailer is that not only it shows us bad guys, like this terrorist, they're not even bad guys, they're just evil people.
Yeah.
And but they also show us a common person, how he also is showing you the other side. Because sometimes I feel like when something happens, we tend to blame XY group, XY people. We generalize, and that person is showing us no, it is not only like that, there's also good people. And how a normal person, someone common, can just become the hero, even if it's not. Because in movies we will see that the main hero is the one who goes, beats everyone, who does this, that. Sometimes just by raising up your voice, by talking, by saying
Standing
something
up for what's right.
Yes, exactly. That makes you hero. Ordinary people can become heroes by doing little things, by doing things, by having the courage, by being brave.
Yeah.
And I think by the trailer I got that, yes, obviously I want to watch this movie. And it not only to know what happened, but it's also inspirational. For me, it is not only that, okay, this terrorist attack happened, it was very, like you said, it is very raw, it is very sad.
Yeah.
And it's the type of movie that you have to watch being ready for what you're going to watch. It's not just any type of movie. It is something serious that happened, it is something real, and it's something that brings shame in humans, but also it brings light into humans. So I think that anyone from any side can relate to this movie, not because it happened here or because it happened like nearby or far, but because it happened and it could happen to anyone. No
Yeah.
one is safe from this type of things. It can happen to anyone. It happens everywhere in several places. Sadly, this still happens. But I feel that the message with this trailer, even with just the trailer, is that having courage and standing up for what is right does make a change. Even with
Yeah.
the trailer, you get the message. So I would like to know how the movie conveys completely this message, because obviously they will not show everything. We just saw a fraction of what really people went through, what that guy, by being courageous, did for everyone. We
Yeah.
don't know what happened, and I would like to know. I would love. The main thing with this movie is that you do have to find your own courage to watch them. You also need courage to watch them because they're not easy to digest, and it will leave you with a bitter part in you.
Yeah.
It's something hard to digest that happened, and it is good that they create this type of movies to create conscience that this thing happened and you don't know it happened. It was
Yeah.
just there. Even if it happens on the other side of the world, we as humans, we also have the responsibility of knowing what is going on.
Yeah. Like empathetic towards people other than the people you know. Like that I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss for words a little bit. That was just for them to start it off that way. I think it really just drives home. Like, this is what it is. So it was a great job of how they presented this trailer to intrigue people into watching it. Which people should watch these kind of things because, again, at the very end of the day, if you can't learn from horrible things like this that happens, what's going to stop them from happening again and again and again?
Yeah.
So, with that, I have nothing else to say. None of the other stuff. We skip those on these kind of trailers. I think it's just appropriate. So with that, thank you guys for watching. It's much appreciated as always. Thank you for the support. Keep those recommendations coming in. We'll get them on the list. I promise you, we will. Cami, I'll let you finish off.
Again, guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoy what we do, remember to subscribe, like, and share. With that said, see you next time. Bye.